Okay, I just called CFAX 386-1070 thinking I might talk to somebody. I've been stuck in traffic pretty well for the last couple of weeks. More and more people are showing up on the road. They're building more and more condos. More and more people are coming in. More and more vehicles. More and more people are in their vehicles because there's nowhere to go. They don't want to stay at home. And so the roads are clogged. They're congested. They're like, we're going to have we have a serious problem with the amount of people that are on the road. It's not fun. People must be frustrated. And so I thought, well, I'll call CFAX and see if I can, there is a way that we need to look at in order to change this. I'm driving in a vehicle. I could handle 4 people in this vehicle. More, I mean, they've had up to 20 people in a vehicle. I could easily handle 4. We could get along. We could meet one another. And if you see somebody on the road, just pick them up. We tell people that we need to stop the problem. The problem is only getting worse. And most people, like, we need to learn to trust. We need to learn to get along. We need to learn to believe that just being kind to one another is the way through this. Selling vehicles, every house having a vehicle, every house having everything they need, not sharing, is plugging us up. We're not able to beneficially, joyously survive under these conditions. It has to change. And so this is a way for it to change. Get out on the road, start hitchhiking, start picking people up, start getting along with one another. And another thing, one more thing. These traffic lights are ridiculous. They bunch the traffic up. They're stupid. We don't need them. If you go into a supermarket, you don't have traffic lights in the supermarket. There's more congestion in the supermarket than there is on the roads. So we teach people to drive respectfully, to be courteous to one another, and get rid of the street lights. They're ridiculous. On YouTube, there's a video called "This Is Impossible," and it's a story of where there was a street light, and there was traffic. You see it going, they're bunching up, and it's plugged every day. So they did an experiment. They took away the street light. Before they did that, they talked to this lady, and she said, "You can't take away the street lights." She says it would be pandemonium. People would be smashing into one another. But no, after 3 months of this happening, this experiment, they came back and interviewed this lady. She says, it's unbelievable. She says, I get to work 20 minutes earlier. She says, there hasn't been an accident. Everybody's waving at everybody and it's all good. I would never want that street light back. Go look at it. It's called "This Is Impossible." And so we need to do something. I'm in there right now. It was 2 o'clock in the afternoon earlier, and it was traffic jam. Now it's 4 o'clock, and I'm several miles away from open road. There's traffic jam all the way, and they make hitchhiking illegal. Like we do not have good government. So I'm David Shabib. I live in Victoria, BC. I tried to get this message out on CFAX. They treat me like a nut, and you got to be nuts to survive in this system. But I don't think it helps. So come to your senses. Start seeing your neighbor is not a threat. The guy on the road that's standing there, offer him a ride. Get along, and we'll have a much more joyous existence, and we'll all feel better for the less traffic. Thank you very much. Appreciate your patience.